And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise from beginning to end, and we're on installment number 10. Now, before we really get into this guy, got an announcement to make, and that is that we are at a lowly 10 followers away from reaching our goal. 1-0. We are so close, you guys, I can taste it. And when we reach that goal, we're going to have ourselves a bonus stream and giveaway, where I'm going to be playing Tales of Walking Dead New Frontier. I'm going to be giving away a copy of Tales of Walking Dead The Walking Dead A New Frontier, as well as a copy of Psychonauts and these three $20 Steam gift cards. So, if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here, taking a look at games with a slightly critical eye, or if you happen to know anybody that just might be interested in maybe winning some prizes, go ahead and bring him along. Send him a link, word of mouth, get him here, and I'll do my best to keep him. Now, last time on Final Fantasy X, I left this Albed primer sitting on the ground because I didn't notice it. But in reality, what happened last time is we made our way through the desert on a tiny little island that is kind of Riku's home. In fact, it's the Albed home in perpetuity. Until that is the Guado, led by Maester Seymour, attacked the facility with a whole bunch of monsters and pretty much killed all the Albed. There's about 24 Albed left from those that were there. Hey, Madness, how's it going? So, we went in to try and rescue Yuna because she was being held, as well as all of the summoners that had been kidnapped, which was only 2 other summoners, by the Albed, because, as it turns out, that when the summoner reaches Zanarkand and they get the final summon, once they cast the final summon, the summoner dies. And the whole thing that the Albed were trying to do was to prevent that sacrifice from ever happening again. Even if that meant that all the world would die from sin. That was their whole plan. They didn't have anything other than that. As part of their plan, though, they were digging up all sorts of war machina to try and do what they could to try and stop sin. Such as an airship. And we all boarded said airship when the base was completely overrun. And on our way out, Sid, who is, if you may recall, Yuna's uncle, is Riku's father. And he initiated a self-destruct of their base, which was effectively a nuclear bomb. It was a pretty big explosion. We then ran around the airship for a little while, talking to people and interacting with everybody to try and trigger some small cutscenes to advance the storyline, and we did so. At which point we discovered that Yuna was in Bavel wearing a wedding dress. What's up with that? Well, when we get there, we have to fight this dragon-like creature that is the defender of Bavel. And upon killing it with Wakka's super awesome mega power arms, because we were pretty far away from the creature at some points, and Wakka was hurling his blitzball like 50 yards. We were able to defeat it. And as it turns out, she was getting married to Seymour, but it was all a ruse so she could try and send him. But even though we successfully took, I don't know, 100 bullets without any real downside, despite that, we were stopped by guns in a cutscene, and Yuna gave up her sending staff and then jumped. But then she summoned Valfor on the way down, who caught her and brought her into this situation. which is the Cloister of Trials of Bavel, where we get Bahamut. And many people hate this trial. I, on the other hand, am a big fan of it. Not because it's particularly good or amazing or anything like that. I just think it's rather unique and interesting, and I like it. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass and takes a long time. Okay, we are not stopping at any of these points for some reason. Oh, do we have to actively stop it? Apparently we do. Alright, we will take this Bavel sphere. Hey, look at this. One that can hold 2 spheres. Imagine that nonsense. Alright. Okay. No! And this is what I mean by being kind of a pain in the butt. Oh wait, is this the right one? Well, this is definitely a different side. So we must be doing it right. Yes. Because by inserting this, we activate that field. Good. So we need to go... Is it going to send us the right... No, it's not. That's fine, though, because we have this convenient turnaround pad. And there we go. Which way did I send us? Forward, apparently. Which is wrong, I think. But we'll find out here in a moment. Or maybe it's less wrong than I thought. I just am enamored with the fact that we can now have 2 spheres in a pedestal. Like, what advanced technology does this Bavel temple have that none of the other ones do to make a pedestal with 2 slots? What's with the close-up on Titus's face? Did I get it right? Turn. What? Why did you not? No. What? Alright, guess we're falling off the edge again. Like I said, this is not a particularly, like, fun one. It's just really unique and kind of interesting in that sense. Because you have to time your ways down and around. There we go. Turn us. Thank you. Now... Okay. We will fly off the edge then. Thank you. Is this where we want to go, though? That is always the question when you land on one of these little platforms. Is this really where I want it to go? Can I see where I'm about to go? Apparently not. And I can't get around it, so... Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, is this one the dead end? Yes, it is. Okay. There's some weird... Whoa! Did you see Titus? He was moving ahead of the pedestal. I never noticed that before. Okay, so not this one. Let's try the one at the end. That one looks like it has a solid situation. Good. And it has a situation that needs to be solved. Okay, so this will activate this other side, if I believe, and then we need to go and get the destruction sphere to actually... maybe not. Maybe that's the destruction sphere on that. Oh, we need the glyph sphere, don't we? Because that... I mean, I'll put the Bevel sphere in there, but I'm pretty sure we need the glyph sphere for this one. Yep. Alright. Well, let's keep on trucking then. Woo! Off the end. Okay. So we need to go forward. And then... not this one, but the next one. Or not. Okay, why did it stop me there? See, this is what I mean by people find this one really aggravating, is there's a lot of shit that happens in it that doesn't really make sense with these weird platforms. Like, I should have been able to stop at that last platform, but I went right past it and then stopped at this one. Alright. Push forward. Let's go. Nope. And again. I wonder if that one's just bugged so that it's more difficult to land at. Or maybe if I have to stop at that middle one to get the timing right to go around. Because it is a timing game. Effectively. That's pretty much all the Temple of Bevel is a timing minigame. So one could almost think of it as like a rhythm game. Okay. Let's try this again. Nope. A little too early, but that's fine. All things considered, that's fine. Okay. There we go. So yeah, we did need to, because that first one sends us off too quickly. But that's okay, because we needed to stop at that last one anyway, to drop off the sphere. That way we would have... Actually, I guess we didn't need to. Oh yeah, we did. Because we can't exchange spheres on our hand. Alright. Now let's get the destruction sphere. Whew! Barely caught that one. Bavel. Come on. Or not Bavel, Glyph. Alright, now where are we supposed to take said destruction sphere? It's an interesting question. I haven't really seen anything that looks really destruction-y. That's not a word yet. Well, I guess we could go down that first one and see where that takes us. Because even though it was just moments ago, I don't really recall. Aha. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and put the destruction sphere in and see what happens. I took the wrong sphere out. Nothing? Okay. Let's go then. Then we probably need to go back up to the top level. Because stop number 1 is a dead end on level 2. Or, yeah, I guess it's stop number 1. Sorry about having a frog in my throat. So where do we need to go then? I guess this is as good a place to start as any. That's the difference between, like, Final Fantasy VIII, where I don't know the game pretty much at all, and a game like 9 or 10 that I know really well. Because I can just... Like, even though... Like, I've always said this, is that when it comes to Final Fantasy games, which is pretty much the only game like this, I'm not really a numbers guy. Like, I don't need to know all the numbers. But if you'd seen me play... And when we get to it, the Fallout series, I'm a big numbers guy in the Fallout series. Like, 9 and 10, I played long enough that I just know these games pretty well. 9 I know really well, because it's my love. And 10, you know, when you have a console that can only play 2 games, and one of those games, not a whole lot of content, you play the one that has at least continuous content. And so I played the F out of 10. Some people might consider me slightly obsessed with 10. Can I not? Back in the day, they would have considered me that. For the sole reason of having a 4,000 hour file. 3 years, 2.5, was it 4,000? I think it was 4,000 hours. It was a lot. It was like 3 years of constant play. I guess our destruction sphere goes in here. Oh, yeah, because we gotta destroy the end. Duh. Okay. Where's that a Bavel sphere that goes there? I bet it's a Bavel sphere. So especially, like, some of that early stuff, I was like, you know, that is not right. Like, some of this stuff I kind of remember, but once we get to the Calm Lands, which is not very far from now, that is when, like, good old several playthroughs worth of knowledge will start to kick back in, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Ooh. It's now a different configuration. It's like Lamerkin's configuration. It's gonna send me to hell in pieces with pain and pleasure. Alright. Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Almost didn't get you. To be fair, though, a significant portion of that was just jumping backwards, trying to dodge lightning bolts. Was not a whole lot of actual play in the lightning bolt dodging. Hey, there we go. I am playing the PC version, and that would definitely make things a lot easier. You know, I think what I'll do is instead of running a script, is I'll probably just, you know how I normally do a poll for, you know, like, favorite character, like, which characters we're going to use and whatnot. What I'll probably do instead is just... Oh, nope, 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 no, 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 no. Damn it.
Inside, maybe? Then what are we standing here for?
Is, do it for which 3 characters we'll definitely get the final weapons for.
Hey! You can stuff your taboos!
Ho ho! He told him. Wow. Kamari is fucking ripped, man. Jesus. Why isn't he the one that does extra damage? Hey, it's Bahamut, our good friend. Don't stand on that wedding train. The bride will be pissed.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Blitzball's not bad. As far as Final Fantasy minigames go, it's not bad. There are a couple of times where it's really annoying, but like especially if you're going for Wakka's final weapon, it can be annoying, but like just in general to earn some of Wakka's limit breaks, it's fine. I should actually start playing that. Maybe I'll do that this weekend because I want to get attack reel.
Wait! Don't come out!
A little late for that.
There's the last of them. You are to stand.
Oh yeah. Really?
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Really? You're going to put Orin on trial?
Of course it will.
Alright, so in my tweet and feed update, I said that we will definitely be getting Bahamut, and who knows if anything else will happen tonight. Apparently, something else is happening tonight because Bahamut did not take. Bahamut didn't even take as long as Shiva.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna,
Yeah, that's her.
you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon. True?
I mean,
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury on Maester Seymour Guado.
Yeah.
Conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection.
really?
These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon.
I don't know.
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Well,
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane.
you are not on trial right now, Lulu. You
Yuna
should
was
probably
only
shut the
doing
fuck
her
up.
job as a summoner.
For once,
Grand Maester Micah.
remain in your
Please
discretionary.
send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yeah, that's kind of the deal.
Yes. Maester?
They're all unsent, except for maybe
Send
Ronso.
The dead?
I don't remember if the Ronso is.
You would have to send me too.
Maybe she should.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Is it?
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
That's kind of the point.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin?
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
Actually, yes. Yes, it is.
Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
That's some nice lip syncing there. And by nice, I mean
Not in vain.
absolutely zero.
No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope.
Well, the
There
calm is a nice
nothing
thing.
futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Micah,
Ooh, that was really bad.
Is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
that can't be right.
The moral of this Final Fantasy is that the church is corrupt at its highest levels. In case you weren't getting that.
Get me out of here! I want
As is the case with most Final Fantasies,
you hear me?
since
You waste your breath.
1, there is there's a kind of a moral to the story.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
In Final Fantasy 2, it was that
She's strong.
our leaders are, if you give someone absolute power, they will abuse it. In Final Fantasy 3, it was that evil, that there must be a balance in all things.
Everything in Spira seems to
In
revolve
4, it was
around
family is more important than,
The spiral of death.
was it family's more important than power?
Challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner.
What was 5's?
The faith are the souls of the dead.
6
Even the
is
messengers of
that
Yevon are unsent.
the mad will always find their way to
Is full of
power,
death.
but the just can overcome them.
Only sin is reborn, and then
7
only to
has
bring
2.
more death.
Companies,
Cycle of
big
death.
big corporations are evil.
Endlessly.
Square Enix. No, they're not that bad. EA. And that maybe
Come out.
advancements in science for with only the purposes of
Mean
science
execution.
may not be such a good thing.
What person would execute a dear friend?
Let's see here. Does 8 really have one? Not solidly.
Looks like you're next. Next for what?
Execution. Did he just concho him with a gun? I mean, not exactly, but
Going. Where's everybody else?
thank you for putting the 3 people who can swim
Floating down there somewhere, maybe.
and all together. That's really nice of you. Nine is that
Ooh, you made it.
destiny is never predetermined.
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
They know we can breathe underwater, right?
That's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Probably not.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Yeah, this is really like a Bond level trap here. It's not even a good Bond level trap.
How fares the Ranso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ranso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
Ouch.
The summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska. She may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
All right.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Hey, there we go.
Sir, leave that to me.
Really?
First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
And not at all, because I'm a selfish dickhead.
Too.
You do not trust me?
No!
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
That is a very good point, and certainly not.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
To the condemned. Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Pacifico. Step on one to teleport. Yourself That needed a better break. I know you want these like small, concise panels, but come on, guys. To the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to receive you at the far end. Just Yuna, huh? Well, shit. Yuna is not... I was about to say Yuna's not particularly strong. And she's not, except, you know, she has these things that can fight for her that are really strong. There is a right and wrong way through this. If you go the wrong way, typically you end up with lots of awesome stuff. Alright. You guys ready to see Bahamut in this one? My least favorite in appearance, but certainly the most unique Bahamut. Because most other Bahamuts are fairly similar. Alright. That's right. Well, we'll just kill one of you right now. Ooh, you guys can actually hurt me a little bit. That's nice. What are you? You're a water-based. So, ooh. And he's got Agas. Huh. Apparently that destruction glyph didn't work. A walking fish? What is this nonsense? Alright. Let's get Bahamut all the way built up. See, right there, it looks like he's getting ready to perform Mega Flare, but he never does. What's the deal with that? Should I have tried that in a Jerry Seinfeld voice? Ooh, look at that. That was a big hit. And he totally looks like a bro. Well, there's some water. Yuna can't swim, though, because her clothes are far too heavy, I guess. Okay, so we need a teleporter to go through that one. Hope you guys like summons, because we've got a lot of them coming. Come on. I wish there was an option. Because there is an option to have a quick version of the summon. I guess I could turn that on and off as we get new summons, but... Ooh. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Is our next summon Yojimbo? So we've got a little ways before we get that far. So I can go ahead and turn these Aeons to short. So we can get there truncated. Hey, Orin.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Sounds fine with me. But first, we need to heal our summons up. Oh man, someone might somehow possibly get lost in these tunnels. Yeah, I think Yojimbo's next. So these guys are weak to thunder. Sure, we'll just use Arrow Spark on each one. Why not, right? It's not like it costs MP. Whew! Oh. Or maybe we'll just... Yeah, that's easier. It's also faster. And since Arrow Spark only hits one enemy at a time anyway... Yeah, sorry, Orin. It's time for Yuna to get some of those much needed levels. Ooh, Kamari.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
Aww.
It's okay.
Always like that big galoot. And where does this take us?
I hate this place.
You sound like you may have been here before, Orin. Any stories? Ooh. Alright. So now we've got Ixion and Bahamut ready to rock and roll. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Ambushed? Wait. Why is Yuna so forward? Shouldn't the summoner be in the back row? Just saying. I never put my summoners in the front row.
Please help us.
No. We'll just do some spin kicks. And be all dodgy and shit. Some slow-mo spin kicks at that. Oh, nice. So here, next we've got Ifrit, and then Valfor. And then we can use those other 2 people that we have with us. Oh, did that just send us back where we started? Is that a rotating one? Yes, it is. Alright. Oh. Are they all rotating? Nope. That way doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Forward. Ooh, that one does go somewhere. Where does this one go? Okay, so that's back to where we just were. What's forward on this guy? Nothing. Okay. And then left. Cool beans. And I'm assuming back is going to be the same thing. Perfect. Okay. Now that we've gotten all of our experimentation out of the way. Ooh, hey, here's Lulu.
It's
Aww.
okay. I know.
Considering the enemies that we have here, maybe Ifrit wouldn't be such a good call, but what the hell. We'll just melee attack everything. And Ifrit's got a pretty mean melee attack. Ooh. Not what I wanted to hit. Oh well. There we go. Hopefully... Nope. Well, he's going to kill Ifrit now. Oh, that was very close. And I'm glad I ran down that path at the last moment because, you know, not rescuing Lulu and not getting... Oop, there we go. Not only not rescuing Lulu, but also not getting that white magic sphere. That would have sucked. Alright, so let's go forward. Can't lift that up. Got it. Okay. Well, now that we've got Valfor to level up, or overdrive up, this will make any future boss fights super easy. Also, I don't think they've ever put a summoner in here before, because, I mean, look at this. We're walking through the enemies. Nope. That's the one. No? What? So just forward and back, huh? Do we have a larger map that we can... No, we do not have a larger map that we can bring up. Got it. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll do our best. What else can we do?
Please.
I mean, I already screwed up and have to come back here, or to Bavel Temple anyway, so later, much later. Alright, well, that was a fair amount of overdrive. So we have everyone now, right? Except for, obviously, the 3 in the water. Alright, let's try some sonic wings and try and deal some decent damage to this guy without him hitting us back. Just keep pushing him back until we can't push him back anymore, and then we'll use whatever his elemental weakness is on him. Or maybe not. There we go. Alright, Val 4 is done. And Yuna still has her overdrive locked, loaded, and ready to go. So now we can pull out everyone else on the team. Good. Oh, very good. Protect, whatever. Nope, that's the boss fight. We don't want to do boss fights yet. Because we want to go behind that gateway and find out what's in that other room. Hey, Lulu, come here. Thank you. What do you got? Lightning hurts you, huh? I mean, these guys don't get it off of attacks and defense, only defense, but still. Was there a teleporter over this way? I don't recall there being, but no, because that goes up and around. God, where's Waka when you need him? So sorry, you guys. Oh, come on, Lulu. Alright, fine. One more. Thank you. Alright. Just go for the auras. Regular spells are kaput now. So, there must be... We've picked up a fair amount of magic. Not enough to really make that worth it. Now, the only real reason to use Lancet, like, its healing ability is very minimal. You just want the abilities. That's all you want, is the monster abilities. But surprisingly few monsters actually have abilities. Alright, so... let's go back up this way and see... oh, come on now. Really? Thank you, Kamari. Oh, come on, Orin. You're supposed to be big, scary samurai dude. It's a lot of speed spheres. So clearly that one doesn't function anymore. Okay, that's fine. Because we'll just use an Albed potion. Screw it. Time for some good heals. Thank you. Burn him to a crisp. Man, Kumari is the jack of all trades that you're going to end up being very quickly. You're kind of sucking it up. But well, that's unfair. I didn't really get to put him where I wanted to. I wanted to take him directly into Orin, but there was no direct line from him to Orin, so I had to move him into Riku, who has more survivability stats out the gate than attack stats. Thank you, and you guys are Blizzard, right? Yeah. Chunk. It's not quite as good as Titan's Concho from, what was that, 7? What, did these things just suddenly stop working? Come on. Throw me a bone here, guys. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's the one I need. At least these guys don't cause confusion. Because that was really, really annoying. Fire. God, Kamara, you are really sucking it up. If Orin can hit these things more frequently than you can... Controller seems to be sticking a little bit on its directions. Okay, that's fine, because we want it to go back. Okay. And then... oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Yep. Just double checking. Just making sure. Thank you. Now we want this to go, hopefully, Okay. Okay. Now, hopefully there's one forward that we can't get to without teleporting? No. Okay. No. Alright, well there's only one way for that to go, and it doesn't get us where we want to go. How do we open up that gate then? I mean, I'm sure it's nothing, like, spectacular that's behind that gate, but now I just want to get back there because I can't figure it out. Oh, hey guys, we're halfway through tonight's stream, so I'm going to go over our announcement again. We are so very close. We are at 10 followers away from reaching our goal of 50 and having that bonus stream and giveaway. I always talk about it at the beginning of the stream, and I usually try to say something about it in the middle of the stream before talking about it in length again at the end. So, if you want to hear more about this bonus stream and giveaway that happens when we reach our goal of 50, at the end of tonight's stream I'll talk more about it, but we are so close, you guys. This close away from reaching that goal. And once we do, we're going to have a lot more fun and options open up to us. So, you know the drill. If you know anybody that might be interested, bring them along. And it doesn't have to be about Final Fantasy. I mean, we've got a whole lot of games that we're going to be looking at. Is this one of those things that we have to come back for it? Because I know there's some stuff that we can't do until later in the game that appears earlier in the game. I just can't remember what all that is. Once we get open access to the airship, you know, I'm gonna call that probably what's going on there. So then we will just push forward. Ooh. A little bit of agility for Orin. It's not going to really do a whole lot for him, but because he needs way more than a little bit. But that is fine. What? Why Kamari? Come on, man. Take all your MP. How about that? Seriously, dude. Thundara. Thanks, Lulu. Thanks for winning the game. One thing that I will say that in this game, as opposed to some other Final Fantasy games, is there isn't a single character in this game that is what I would consider useless mechanically. They are... Every single character is awesome. And that is helped by, much later in the game, every character is the same aside from their starting stats and their ultimate weapons. And of course their overdrives. Come on, please. Or don't hit Orin, because you're dead. That works too. I mean, you know, I was kind of hoping you would attack Orin so that he might become a little bit better. Come on. Demi? Ooh. Can't wait to get that. Actually, we have bio, so we don't really need Demi, so...
Lady
Hey!
Yuna, so it is you.
Isaru.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
Was that so?
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law.
Are
Even
they?
if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor.
Are we?
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself.
Will you?
Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
Or am I gonna summon Bahamut and he's gonna rip you to shreds? Because that's what I think's gonna happen. I don't even need to use Grand Summoning. You're just going down, man.
Your aeons
Alright. It's fine by me. Because, man, you're gonna lose. Sorry, but, Ifrit. I mean, not really. Building up that magnetic charge. Well, if Ifrit didn't have 13,000 damage, if Ifrit didn't have his overdrive, he would now. Dismiss and then Grand Summon. Alright, who are you pulling out now? Oh, Valfor. Alright, against Valfor. What the hell? We'll pull out Ixion. Alright. Well, how... Yeah, we'll pull out a Freet. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna send you to hell with some fire. Ooh, do you have more than max? Wow. I'm a little impressed. Oh, F. F, F, F. Are we gonna get Sonic Wing comboed? Apparently not. Man, your Valfor is pretty butch. Alright, Zero. Have a good night. Okay, okay. Alright. What do you got for me now? Oh. You've been to the temple. Hmm. Well, I'm thinking... I'm gonna summon Valfor now. Now that he's opened up. Might as well, right?
I cannot let you pass.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm going to anime laser beam explosion you. So, you know, that's fine. Wait. Go with me on this. What if I attack the summoner? Countdown 5 to Mega Flare, huh? So we get 2 sonic wings for every time. Uh-oh. All right. All that was not quite enough. All right, so Valfor's going to go down, but he pretty much killed Bahamut. God damn, I can pop my knuckles all the goddamn time, can't I? Never really thought about it until I'm like trying not to pop my knuckles on mic. Well, shit. Well. I guess we'll pull out a Freet since we've already used him up. There we go. There goes Bahamut down. And Ifrit is still fully charged. Let's go, man. Come on. Is that what you got? Oh, you've never got... You never picked up Ixion or Shiva? Damn.
Yuna, let's go.
Put a sword through him.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Put a sword through him. And then send him. What?
Your pilgrimage is over.
I mean, I know he didn't, but... Come on. Alright. So now we're with the underwater team. No big deal, right? What could they can't put a summoner against us. And they have no levels in with which to gain. Thank you. Hey, I remember this guy. Let's dark attack him. Can we get on both sides of him? Oh, hey, we should be stealing, shouldn't we? We never know what kind of awesome items these enemies are going to have. Come on. Yeah. It's too bad we don't have, like, a mage down here with us with lightning magic, because that could really wreck some face. This save point seems way too soon after the last one. Alright, get Titus a little bit more HP. That's good. That'll help, I'm sure. Oh, and Riku's getting a big level up here. HP and then a whole bunch of power. Oh. 1, 2. Is it just going to be 3 strength? Lame. Why couldn't it have been 12? It's a lot of shit coalescing behind us. Oh. Well. Look at that. Okay. Good, good, good. So there was a chest on the ground that we can't get right now. Okay, good, good, good. Who's next? I mean, this creature seems to be blind, but that doesn't mean anything. And we're not that strong. If I had had, like, 2 or maybe even 3 more grinding days from much earlier, like, maybe we could have done something, but that's a good hit. Ooh. Alright, Waka, will you do the honors? Thank you, and you can go ahead and hit it as well, while Riku will focus on the healing aspect. And the stealing aspect. Wow, that took a oddly long time. So wait, what did I get? No, nothing there. The healing spree. Cast regen on 1 character. I mean, that's pretty good, but you know, I've got these potions that thank God she didn't turn into a statue. Oh. Actually, apparently we're stronger than I thought. We might have been able to just take that guy in an open fight without the gates and whatnot. Like, I'm not gonna say for certain we could have, but we might have been able to. It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
You're
Heck
I was
yeah.
so worried. It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Well then.
Keenock. Why you?
The man was gonna kill you.
Saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber.
Assuming we
All the
send
pain
him.
of life is gently swept away. Yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts.
Yeah, he's dead. Remember that?
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Ooh. Can I take that? Oh. This. Can't be good, can it? Kamari, you might possibly. Hey, Madness, take care of yourself, man. Have a good night. Kamari, you might, want to retract your spear and, yeah. That, Good look, though. Seymour's never looked better.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Wow, what is that voice?
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Alright. What the F?
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren.
That's right. We're all guardians.
Really?
Yeah. You know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go.
Yeah? Anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Oh, God.
Me too.
What's wrong with you people?
I'll go too.
You seem far too happy about that. Everyone except for a few people, mainly Yuna and Titus, breaks character for that.
Anything you want.
Ooh, good. Anything I want, he's got it. Except for the stuff that I want.
Traitor or not. Now's the time.
Alright. Let's hit the sphere grid up. Make sure we're up to full power when we face him. Ooh, that's good. Well, you can get there. But we will be now heading up here towards osmosis. All right. Riku. Good, good, good. She definitely needs a lot more HP. Or nothing, Lulu, Titus. Alright. All done. Oh, nope. Riku has one more. What? Well, fine, I guess. Okay. Now, we can keep moving on. More of you guys. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, let's bring Bahamut back up. Let's get our summons back up to full power. Ooh. Didn't get them all, eh? Oh. That hurt. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dismiss big guy here. So thank you for going away now. Well, that's a way of doing it. Yeah. See that hit? 31 damage. Top that, Waka. You're hitting them with a sports ball. Pfft. Lame. I'm at least hitting the enemies with a weapon. Alright, well, now that we've got Bahamut maxed out, time to... Oh boy. Oh, that's... really not good. Hey, Orin. How are you today? F. Okay, okay, nope. Okay. Nope. Yuna. There we go. Maybe I should have paid attention to... instead of... Oh, Kamari is back over there. That's right. Alright, so... Hey, let's use more of those Albet potions. Thank you. Man, these artillery guys are effing nasty. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Efreet. God dang. Oh, F. Oh, there goes a Efreet. Mother Humper. God. I do not like these guys. This fight is, has surpassed my ability to control what is happening in it.
Allow me.
Fire, huh? Thank you. Push forward. Can they still use their stupid artillery attack from this close? I hope not. Well, hope you can dodge this one, Valfor. Nope. So that was a waste. Thanks. Thanks. So how are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys having fun? Watching me ever so slightly tilt out? Alright, let's go with Titus. Even though he's supremely all sorts of messed up. Thank you. And... really? F and A.
Farewell.
Everybody but Waka leveled up in that fight. Bit more agility is always helpful. I mean, a bit more MP, sure, but don't really care about that right now. I would much rather have that. Oh, that's a big agility one, too. Magic defense, yeah, that's fine. God damn. These enemies. They're actually hurting me. Like, badly. Hey, Wicked. Christ's sake. Well, we're gonna get the S pounded out of us, so whatever. Really? Oh, that's right. This guy has an absurd amount of hit points for what he is. Okay, push forward. Now these guys hit really hard when they only hit one enemy. Or one person. But we're getting to the point where we hit really hard too. Thank you. Hit Titus, please. God damn it. Will you not hit Titus so we can have Spiral cut up? Thank you. At least they're dead. That's a lot of experience for these three. And they drop high potions, which is nice. So after my, team gets utterly ruined by them, at least we can heal up a little bit, because they only drop one. Lulu doesn't need attack power. At least not at this point in the game. So, when we're ready to push Lulu onto the next point... Oh, F me. When we're ready to push Lulu onto the next point, or out of her sphere grid to the next one, we want to try and get her over into Yuna's. That way she continued to grow in her MP and magic and whatnot. That's the plan, at least. We shall see what we see. Oh, thank you. I've always wanted a dead Lulu on the ground. It's my favorite Christmas gift. How did you know that I wanted it? This is like a sudden increase in enemy difficulty. Like, it's bad. I forgot that there was this massive increase once we got to Bavel as well. I remembered the one in the cave before we fight Yojimbo. But at least we can, A, we can buy high potions, and B, the enemies drop high potions and Phoenix Downs.
I am a guardian too, you know.
Shouldn't you have said that at the first fight? Not really far into this section? Oh, god damn it. Well, that was a waste. Okay, that's a little... Ow. Okay, move up. I guess I had to see her new strength, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because between these two, he's gone. And then we can heal up. And we're really close to that save point. And everyone gets a small level up. That's good. The only reason I'm doing it like this as opposed to saving him up like I normally do is because we're about to go into a boss fight. If we didn't have a boss fight, like, visibly on the horizon, I would not have cared so much about these tiny little level ups. But when you're about to go to a big boss fight, every little bit helps. Alright, what do we got? Hey, Kamari. I'm going to summon Bahamut, and we're going to hurt this person really badly. Ah, the big kitty werewolf cat man thing is smiling. Well, yeah, I'm gonna... Huh, no. We are gonna go for broke. We're gonna pull out our big gun. And by big gun, I mean big giant laser beam. Hey guys, sorry I have to tell you this, but yeah, we don't like you, Seymour. You're not a very fun person.
Death awaits you.
Does it? Well, I mean, you didn't kill my summon, you just sent it to the void. So, nothing there. Okay. No, we'll, Oh, you did kill it. Okay. Well, then we'll pull out the Ice Queen, and she'll show you what she's got, which is pretty awesome. I like it, at least.
Death awaits you.
Man, do you have any other lines? Because so far, these are pretty lame, man. And no ability from either one of you? Ooh. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. Ah, Ixian's got his up. Now let's pound you with some lightning damage. Non-elemental, and then some ice. Why not just pound it home? Yeah, it's kind of what I thought would happen, Seymour. You're kind of a little bitch. To be perfectly frank. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you have a cool ability, and that's really neat and all.
With our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I
Her
could
dignity?
already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her.
Yeah, well,
I felt like I should do or say something. Anything.
that's kind of the moral of
But
this story.
nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then
we saw a giant arrow on the ground that told us exactly where to go.
Well,
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future.
Will we? Because I really need to go back there. There's some stuff I left behind.
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
We're in the Macalania Woods. Yeah, it must be tough for Yuna. Except I want to use the save point, thank you very much. Staggered saves. Staggered saves. Oh. Apparently we can't go that way. Hey, Kamari. Oh, she's over there? Okay. That is not where you pointed, but close enough.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow.
Say what?
I thought that everyone would help me.
We are.
With all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Famous cutscene number 3.
maybe
I think.
you're trying too hard. They told me. Everything.
Everything? Well, so then... You know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said.
So how do you guys like underwater kissing in your
Yeah, or
JRPGs?
about Xanarkin. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad.
Aww.
Forgive me.
That's probably some of the most grown-up things he's ever said.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Say what? Where could he have possibly gone?
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah.
Also, why did he take it to breath before going underwater?
Forget all about sin.
He plays a sport where you're underwater and getting hit around by shit all the time.
You know,
For like
live a normal life.
10 minutes at a time.
Come on now, Yuna. What do you say?
Or is it highly oxygenated water, which would then make them drown faster because you actually can't swim in it?
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
If you just quit your pilgrimage? Yeah?
Except Riku. She'd be with you.
I mean, she'd still be surprised, but yeah, she'd totally be on your side.
Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what you should do, but
I give up my pilgrimage.
whatever you want to do.
Hey, Xanarkin. Let's go to Xanarkin. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from. Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go.
How?
Then we'll have a big party at my place.
You don't have a very big house.
Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkin Apes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play. In the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkin never sleeps.
I think Titus was thinking of a different type of fun.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows.
Actually, he's painting a pretty good picture.
It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
She's seeing it through your eyes right now. Because that was actually a very well put together imagery.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
Oh.
I can't.
Better be worried, man. You're making her cry. Kamari's gonna jump in there and rip you apart.
I can't go.
Actually, he's not in the background anymore. So maybe Kamari left them to be alone. Which is pretty good because of what's about to happen. We don't want Kumari just like hanging around being a creeper. Ah, oh, so good. Ah, Square. Your animation team is way too good for the rest of you. Whatever team does your pre-rendered cutscenes, you typically don't deserve them. Like, sometimes you do. Sometimes that team is exactly what you deserve. But the rest of the time, they're way too good for the rest of you. Keep in mind, underwater. No one needs to breathe in this world, yet. Oh no, this is 1/3 point? I think? No, this is about the halfway point. We're almost at the halfway point. No. I'm pretty quick on games that I know and like. I'm not that quick. That would be 8 episodes. It only took us 17 to do 9. And this will be pretty close. I mean, yeah, but this isn't the climax. This is just another portion of the build-up. Alright, time to pick the controller back up. We might actually have to do something.
I'll continue. I must.
Yeah.
If
it would be.
Now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet...
If you want to continue your pilgrimage, that's totally something you can do when you give up your pilgrimage.
I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
Cool, man. Go take care of business.
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
No, you've just been promoted from Guardian to F-Boy.
Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Aww, he loves her.
Always then.
And she accepts his love. And Komari is being a creeper. Was that a smile?
You should head back to camp first.
Roger.
The reason I'm laughing so hard is because that reminded me of a time when me and a girl that I worked with at a party Yep. Nothing more needs to be said there. It's exactly what you think.
Wait. I'll go with you.
I mean, she didn't say go back to camp first, but she definitely did send me out first. Take his hand. There you go. And I'm pretty sure I saw eject sphere over here. So let's come back and get that. And then we'll go ahead and save. Oh. Come on. Give me free reign of my characters again. I want agency, damn it. Sorry, Riku. Titus is not exactly available, we'll say.
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku?
Question marks?
Everyone, we leave at dawn.
Why question marks?
And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
yes.
Yeah, probably.
Good
We've
night.
all been through a very interesting day. With a lot of weird shit happening. Can we move around now? Alright. I guess we're moving. Alright, let's come back here. Nope. Thank you. A lucid ring, eh? Nope, nothing else over there. Alright. To the Calm Lands and Mount Gagazet. Alright, so we're going to save right here. And call that a night. I want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out with me. I especially want to thank those who participated in chat. Wicked Gamer Dude, Madness, Day Zero. Thank you guys very, very much. Now, before I call this stream to a total close, let's go over that announcement one last time. And that is that we are so very close, you guys. We are only 10 followers away from reaching our goal of 50. At which point we'll have a bonus stream where I'll be playing Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, giving away a copy of Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, and a copy of Psychonauts, as well as these 3 $20 Steam gift cards. So, if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in watching us do this playthrough of the Final Fantasy series and many others, many other series, with a slight critical eye, go ahead and bring them over. I mean, we're going to be taking a look at the Assassin's Creed series, Tomb Raider, Doom, Diablo, a whole bunch of the D&D games like Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and Torment, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, GTA, Bio and System Shock, Wolfenstein, Witcher. It's a very, very long list of franchises we're going to be taking a look at. So, bring them on over. I'll do my best to keep them here. And who knows, once we have that 50 followers, we do that bonus stream, you might win something on top of it. So, I want you guys to have a wonderful night. And I hope you'll join me tomorrow, where we will pick back up in Final Fantasy X at 7 p.m. Pacific time to 9 p.m. But one last thing. I'm going to go ahead and send us a raid over to Wicked Gamer Dude, who has been a staunch supporter and ally of the channel, and is a very good guy. So, I'm going to start that up. Hope you guys will join me over there to watch some fun gameplay. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.